Good evening, everyone. I hope you have all enjoyed your snow day. I have been trying to get this video of me speaking and the PowerPoint up simultaneously, but I've been unsuccessful. So I'm going to ask you to go to My Elms, to the discussion tab under Compology, and please download the PowerPoint that I have uploaded. I will verbally flip you through the slides that I'm referring to. So please take a moment to pause this video and download the PowerPoint. So now that you have downloaded the PowerPoint, thank you again for taking this time out of your snow day to see this video. I want to get you as excited for the Compology visit as I am. So now we'll flip to the first slide. Before I tell you about Compology's waste management solution, you should know that while the tech industry has been booming, other industries like the waste management industry have remained relatively constant over the past 50 years. There are two aspects to the waste management industry: the trash producers and the trash collectors. Compology's waste management solution is for trash collectors to optimize their pickup routes. There are three components to this solution. First are the dumpster sensors. These sensors collect information on the contents of the dumpster. The technology behind the sensor is very robust and can withstand the harsh environment of a dumpster. Second, the software takes this information from the sensors and identifies what type of waste is there and how full the dumpsters are. From this, Compology has algorithms that will develop optimal pickup routes for trash collectors to choose from. These choices are then presented to trash collectors through some interface. One interface is the tablet application, which allows an individual truck driver to choose the most efficient pickup route, or what he or she thinks is most efficient for that day. The web page also displays this information regarding trash content and optimal routes, but it also allows managers from the headquarters of the trash collecting company to monitor the location of their truck drivers, and it also provides efficiency metrics of all of their drivers combined. So now hopefully you have a better understanding of what this waste management solution is. I'd like to tell you what Compology's development process is. So I'm going to ask you to flip to the next slide. And so there is no literature available on the internet on Compology's development process. I spoke with Jason over the phone last week, and so this is my interpretation of the development process at Compology. You'll notice if you look at it, it kind of looks like a stage gate process, a typical stage gate process. So instead of walking you through the details, I'm going to draw your attention to the two unique aspects of this process. The first aspect of this development process is the ideas from which Compology gets their modifications. So one, they can go and ask their clients, how can we help you? What are the problems that you all are having? Compology also likes to map out the trash collection process for each of their clients. Jason found that each trash collection company has slightly different internal operations and slightly different bottlenecks. So Compology identifies how their software can adapt to each client and resolve those issues. What's even more interesting is Compology encourages its scientists and engineers to actively participate in the startup community. So they participate in speaking series, conferences, and this is how they get ideas from the tech industry and bring them into the waste management industry. This essentially allows for a greater pool of ideas to pull from. So the second difference of this process is that development, testing, launch, iterative loop that I've illustrated. And what it appears to be is a combination of Compology's business model and development model, or development process, that allows for this iterative loop. So as you may recall, the waste management solution has three components. The sensor technology is well developed and does not get modified very often. The interface is what the client sees. So this allows Compology to make changes to their software without disrupting the operations of their client. So if they make a change, they can ask their client later, how are things going? What do you think about this change? So because they're providing their service, they are still able to develop, test, and launch and still get some kind of revenue. So that's the advantage of this coupled business and development process model. And it's one of the reasons I think Compology has been so successful and has grown so quickly. And looks like my time is up. So I'm just going to have you go to the last concluding remarks slide. Get excited for the Compology visit. We'll go to their hardware workshop and take a look at where they develop their sensors. Then we'll have a Q&A session with the employees at Compology. Jason made it really clear that anybody who wants to ask questions about what it takes to get a startup going, challenges that startups may face, this is a really great opportunity to talk to somebody who's been through it all and who's from Quest himself. So please take advantage of this site visit. Get excited. It's going to be really fun. If you have any questions about Compology, just message me via Elms, or if you have my email, send me an email. And I look forward to seeing the presentations that you guys post, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you all in California. So have a great rest of your snow day, and see you all soon.